Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the EVOC Road Bike Bag Pro. So I recently got back from a trip, and I just thought I would get on camera and talk about the bag. Don't mind my cat. He'll be helping with the demonstration today. So yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so here's the bag. It's constructed of a hard shell upper, so a hard shell upper with a soft shell side, and it gets its structure from these sticks. There's 3 on each side, and then 1 on the 2 front and back of the bag, and that's what gives it its shape. So in order to open the bag, obviously there's a zipper that unzips the middle, and in order for it to actually like flop down, you have to take the sticks out of the one side. So we'll take those out. Yes, the cat's very interested in them. Sticks out. And the final one on this side. And then it's going to kind of lose its structure, and we're going to be able to open the bag. So there is a beam that runs across that is Velcro in, so you just have to unvelcro that, and then the side of the bag will come down. So typically when I travel with my bike, I do put, so we can take the one wheel bag out of the way, I do put my helmet and shoes in the bag with some foam, just so that they don't damage the frame. And then a couple of tools sometimes shoved in the shoes, slash there's a pocket back here that I stick some tools in. This cross member can just come off. It twists to get adjusted. So yeah, so you take the helmet and the shoes out. So one wheel sits on either side in a wheel bag, and then there is this cover for the handlebars, and then the bike actually sits on these 2 rails with the through axles going through, so you don't have to take off the derailleur or anything like that. You just have to get the bag, or you just have to get the bike on effectively the bike stand, and then it's held up by these 2 straps to keep it upright. Yeah, it's pretty simple. So here, let me put the cam down and get the bike out. Alright, so in order to get the bike out, really all you have to do, it's easier to take the 2 wheel bags out first. And another thing about these wheel bags, so this is the road bike bag, but I have a gravel bike in here, so these do fit gravel tires in them. At least these are 700 by 44C tires, which they're on a 25 mil internal rim width, so they measure more to like 47, 48. But these do fit in the bag, and that was really my only concern with trying to travel with a gravel bike instead of a road bike with this bag, was the tires fitting in the wheel bag essentially, but they fit no problem. So in order to get the bike out of here, you just have to kind of lift, and it comes out on the bike stand. So it's pretty easy. Let me just move the bag back. Yes, this bike bag is approved by orange cats everywhere. Very fun toy for the cat. So let's just put some of this in here. And then the bike. Okay, let's spin this around. So, as I said before, so there's this handlebar cover, which is just one clip and then comes off. And the other thing is I was concerned about these handlebars fitting specifically, because in the drops they flare from 40 on the tops all the way down to 48 on the bottom, but they fit in this bag no problem. The only thing I had to change setup wise on the bike, I did have to lower my saddle about 1/2 inch in order for it to fit in the bag. But I'm 6'2" and I ride a 58 frame, so I ride a pretty big bike. And on the road bikes, I can get away with running the red through axle thing lower so that I don't have to adjust the saddle height. So this is just because of the Eagle transmission derailleur hang so low that you have to pull the bike up a little bit higher. So yeah, that's basically the bag. It's pretty simple. It packs down pretty well too. So here, let me get the bike off and I will show you how to pack the bag down for storage. Alright, so I got the bike off just on the wall. So all you have to do really to pack this thing up is to take the bike stand part, just put it in the bottom, and then just kind of throw everything else in. And then you just got to take out the other side stuff. So I have owned this bag for about 2 years. I think a little over 2 years. And I've done, I want to say, a dozen flights or so with it. I've never had any issues in terms of anything breaking on bikes, which, I mean, it's always a risk traveling with a bike, so yeah. As you can see, when you pull out all the side pieces or rib pieces, they all just kind of fall apart. Like the bag then loses all of its structure. It does also have 2 PVC basically pipes that run in these 2 side things to give it straight rigidity on the side. So yeah, basically you just have to fold the bag up like this, and then it's not the most compact storage solution, but usually I just wheel it and then stand it up in the closet. So yeah guys, that has been this video on the EVOC Road Bike Bag Pro. I like the bag. It's not cheap, but it works well for me, and I've never had any issues with the bag. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one.